Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the Met relievers that has been hurt at the World Baseball Classic, and this video starts right now. Before we get into this video, I'm going to need you to subscribe to this channel and like this video. I do plenty of Mets content on here and Major League Baseball, and this is the kind of channel you want to subscribe to and follow. I'll give you everything you could possibly want out of a Mets channel. Trades, free agent signings, Mets history. I got everything here. So this is the channel you want to subscribe to. Now, one of the things I guess as a fan you worry about when one of your players on one of your teams goes to the World Baseball Classic is that they go there and they get hurt. Apparently, one of the Met relievers, Brooks Raley, who was a key pitcher for the Mets because he's the only lefty in the bullpen, apparently is coming back, and he's being replaced on the roster with Aaron Loup, the former Met. We do not know right now what the deal is with Brooks. Other than that, he's coming back. He's not going to be pitching in the World Baseball Classic now. As you know, that the USA team is going to be playing today against Great Britain, but he is hurt. Now, they have not discussed, there's been no indication as to what the injury might be. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but probably just something that he's not going to be able to sort of, pitch through, at least through the next 3 weeks, but we'll see. Now, it bothers me because I do not want to see any of my Met players, any of the guys going to World Baseball Classic and get hurt. It's just something for an exhibition. Basically, they're not being paid to go and play. I know they're representing their countries, but you don't want to see any of the Met players get hurt, or any player get hurt during this time. But he is coming back. Now, the Mets do have options. Not many. Well, really one option. That's Joey Lucchesi. He's the only lefty that could probably do both. Could start and could relieve. But I don't know where his progress is in terms of where he is with his Tommy John surgery. Last spring, as you remember, he had Tommy John surgery. There are guys in the bullpen to keep an eye on, at least with the Mets, that are probably going to make the team. Like, for instance, Zach Green, who they got from the Rule 5 draft in the Yankees. He's probably going to make the team, out of spring training. He's pitched pretty good. He throws very, very hard. He might make this team over, say, Bryce Montes de Oca. Montes de Oca has pitched really well, but he has options. He can go back to AAA. So this might make it possible for Montes de Oca to be on the team with Raley being hurt for who knows how long. And then there's John Curtis, who the Mets signed prior to last season, and he was rehabbing from Tommy John surgery, interestingly, and he missed all of last year. He's pitched very well in the first few weeks of spring training. So keep an eye on him out of the Mets bullpen early on. But obviously with 19 games left to go, 19 days left to go before we get to opening day, these are some of the names to keep an eye on, at least to the back end of the bullpen. But this Brooks Raley injury is pretty big because the Mets don't have another lefty, another veteran lefty. They have some guys, that they could put on the 40-man roster. But hopefully he's not going to miss too much time. We'll find out what the injury is. Hope it's not too serious. Hopefully his elbow is fine. A couple of things, a couple other injury updates. One is Darren Ruff. I know people just love Darren Ruff. Darren Ruff has been complaining about his wrist, that his wrist has been bothering him. Do not be surprised if he starts the year on the injured list, or they release him, because they've been hearing a lot of different things over the last 24 hours about him, that he might not be here opening day, one way or the other. I saw that Starling Marte started on Friday for the Mets in spring training against the Astros. He did pretty good. He hit a home run. He looked pretty healthy. His legs aren't quite ready yet. Also, Brandon Nimmo. Now, the Mets have not said that there's been some kind of injury to Brandon, but why has Brandon not started a game? Why has he not been in any kind of position to get on the field for the Mets? Because we've not heard any injury, and he has been well, I'm trying to, I'm doing something different. No. He must have some sort of injury. That when he didn't go to the World Baseball Classic, he said he was going to go to Italy. He was going to play for Italy. But that did not take place. And now he hasn't played. And he's going to play Sunday. So hopefully he's okay. I don't know what that injury is. But clearly it's an injury. He would have been playing already. We know Nimmo. He'll play. So I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Baseball Hut. Any updates on Brooks Raley, I will send it to you either in the community or in a video sometime today or tomorrow. So thank you, and I'll see you later. Now, I love talking about baseball, and particularly I love talking about the New York Mets. So if you want to follow a channel that loves those two things, this is really the channel you need to subscribe to. I know a lot about the Mets, a lot about baseball, and we can talk about it here, and I can learn from you, you can learn from me. I do talk to people, I write to people on a regular basis when you write to me. And of course, I do all kinds of videos. There are weekly live streams, there are shorts. I would mention I have merchandise on the channel, that please go check it out. I have plenty of baseball caps that you might be interested with the Baseball Hut logo on it. So I want to thank you all for coming by. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.